Part two, they want to fucking throw a temper tantrum and not reflect, not grow, stick to their bullshit. Their blessings literally will be blocked. But you have to relax. You have to do things by the book in order for things to move clearly for you, advance naturally, and you need to call your power back and you need to start focusing more on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles reverse. What exactly are you doing? Like, do you want me to be mad at you and tell you like, hey, you're actively not doing something to be better? But here's the thing. It's like, regarding your situation, I'm 100% sure that for some of you guys, they downplayed your beliefs. They wanted respect without giving you respect. So it's like your relationship, your connection is supposed to trigger a massive spiritual awakening within them. And the less that they actively work on this, the less that they actively reflect, the more that their blessings are going to be blocked. And that's like a final blockage that they have to basically go through in order for things to start moving for them. But your lesson should genuinely be to stop sacrificing parts of yourself for someone foolish. Crazy. Death signifies change. Ten of Pentacles reverse signifies structure, stability, foundation, long-term success. Literally, their transformation, if they don't transform, it's literally preventing. If they don't create transformation, it's literally having this. I don't know why I feel this way right now. But I'm telling you, it's like there no transformation. It's literally what's making this happen. Okay? And go watch part one, because part one explains it perfectly. But let's keep diving forward. I definitely want to keep diving deeper into this reading. Please let me 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 deeper into this reading. Breaking free. The need to break free. And then the need to rest. Things becoming too exhausting to hold. And I'm going to specifically connect this with the Seven of Wands right here. Seven of Wands, Four of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords. The way that I would actively read these cards together, to me, they're coming out more with like the underlying energy of this, what they're holding, what they're grabbing onto is actively becoming a little bit too heavy to carry. It's actively becoming too heavy to carry within them, and they're still fighting it. Because again, for some of you guys, you're dealing with a person that quite does not believe in spirit guides. They don't believe in spirituality, or they might be too connected to church, maybe being Catholic or being Christian, especially because we do have the Hierophant right here. Or maybe you grew up in a very religious household and then you kind of move more towards spirituality. You know, that's what's coming through for me, or that's like what's coming through from your energy. That's what's coming through from your reading. And then the Four of Swords reverse with the Nine of Swords, it's like this massive spiritual shift that they're being asked to go through. They're actively avoiding it. And the more that they actively avoid it, the more they actively choose to ignore it, the more that their blessings are going to be blocked. The Seven of Swords reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords reverse right here? Tell me why the Seven of Swords reverse is right here. The Queen of Cups reverse. Why is the Queen of Cups reverse? The Three of Swords reverse. It's like someone needs healing right here. I'm going to connect this message more towards you. I feel like you're coming into this energy of, you know what? I'm the one that needs healing. I'm the one that actively needs myself. I'm the one that actively needs to pour into myself because I have been sacrificing too much of myself for a childish Page of Cups reverse, right? That's like the energy that's coming out very strongly from this reading, right? The Three of Swords being shown right here in reverse with the Seven of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. It's like you're coming to this realization that you did go through a heartbreak, or maybe you don't want to accept that you went through a heartbreak, right? Or maybe you were having a hard time processing this, or you currently are, right? But as of now, you are definitely being asked to kind of put yourself back in your pedestal, stand back in your pedestal, do exactly what you need to do as an individual to be able to build something so good for yourself. But the Seven of Swords reversed with the Queen of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords reversed, these cards are coming through very, very, very strongly with like the underlying energy of you really do have to realize, or you really do have to know, that the more that you heal yourself, the more that you focus on yourself, the less that you stop being frustrated with your journey, the more that things are going to consecutively fall into place for you with the Hierophant reverse. So genuinely stop tripping about how things are going to work. Just do what you need to do, and eventually those roads will open, right? But for them, as long as they stay stuck not wanting to really reflect on their shitty behavior, as long as they stay stuck not really wanting to reflect on what they need to reflect, they're going to be blocked. So it's like very much so the opposite of you. Let things move forward naturally, and for them, as long as they're fighting this spiritual awakening that your relationship or you are naturally triggering in them, they're going to be blocked. They're going to be blocked. You know? And then we have the Knight of Wands reverse, a lot of frustration within this journey, or a lot of frustration within their own specific journey. Right? So again, I don't really see a lot of movement in their reality. I definitely see more frustration, but not a lot of movement and not a lot of independence, because they are reflecting to work on parts of themselves that lead to this independence. Okay, so do I want to say that you're their fucking karma? Not really, but I do want to say that as long as they don't reflect on what they need to fucking reflect, their fucking stability and literally their fucking stability and their foundation is going to be disrupted. Stability and foundation is going to be disrupted. So you don't have to do anything. You can literally keep your hands clean. Keep your hands clean and let the universe solve this shit for you. Se me cuida mi colectivo. Los amo.